Even though the 90-Day Fiance Season 9 Tell-All Part 2 focused upon Yve and Mohamed, they didn't cover everything. The special filmed in June, more than a month before Mohamed Abdelhamed's cheating texts leaked. The tell-all did include a tiny blurb at the end, sharing hints of Mohamed's cheating scandal. But it didn't really answer the question. Are they still together? Yvette Arellano and Mohamed Abdelhamed seemingly got their happy ending on Season 9. But they had a lot of bumps along the way. Deep down, they seemed incompatible. Yve had already changed her diet, drinking, and wardrobe to please him. Mohamed wanted more. Also, he hated her friends. Yve's squad of friends are everything to her. It was appropriate that Tatiana appeared at the tell-all. Tatiana, who is a total knockout by the way, had several lingering concerns about Mohamed's behavior. While filming the tell-all, she was both direct and fair while discussing cultural differences and interpersonal clashes. Mohamed had not had a good first impression of the squad. Part of it was the topics of discussion, like sex. He also disliked them for how they dressed. But while Tatiana did touch upon those topics, she was more concerned about what Mohamed said on the show. On the tell-all stage, she had a simple question for the rest of the cast: had anyone else demanded another sponsor? While some of the non-American partners had discussed the idea of returning home, no one had gone quite that far. Not even Biniam nodding along when his sister suggested that he get his green card no matter what could compare to Mohamed's threat to find a backup sponsor. Mohamed was also quick to defend his ego. Overall, he did not leave a great impression upon most of the cast. Jibri Bell, however, predicted that the two of them would last. Then, the last minute or so of the tell-all Part 2 included footage from more than a month after the tell-all. The video of course covered Mohamed's text messages to another woman. Please like and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get new video updates. These were not ambiguous messages. He wrote to her about wanting to meet her and keep her in bed. He also disparaged Yve, wrote about resenting her son, and declared that he could not stay in his marriage. Let me be clear. Of course I blame him as well, Yve affirmed in a follow-up post on her Instagram story. First time I get to say anything though, she pointed out, referring to her NDA. Imagine finding out something this huge and having to wait more than 3 weeks to discuss it publicly. One of these women was still married as well, Yvette revealed. You know, it's very shocking, raw, disappointing, saddening, I've expressed on the show. He chose to spend his time focused on starting other relationships and engaging in activity that a married man should not be engaging in, she lamented. I asked him if I could see his phone, and that happened and I saw inappropriate things, I've noted. I saw pictures and calls, she detailed, and put the pieces together. And NBSP, Mohamed also decided to share his side of the story. I met a girl online. She was very nice, I thought we were friends. Mohamed alleged. And then, things started to get bigger. I've saw my phone, he said. She saw the text messages, and that's how I've knew. And NBSP, while Mohamed tearfully pledged to make the situation right, it sounds like he wasn't telling the whole truth. I texted these women and told them, endless quo, I am a married man. Please stop texting me, he alleged. I know I did wrong, Mohamed added. I told the same story to my wife and promised her that will never happen again. He then claimed, I do love Yve, and she doesn't deserve that. And NBSP, Yve and Mohamed likely recorded those segments weeks ago. In the meantime, she has not been able to speak directly on the topic, but she has scrubbed all traces of Mohamed from Instagram. Yvette has also shared a series of posts about breakups, some of which seem to be mistakenly blaming the other women. Thank you ladies for sharing your stories of infidelity, heartaches, and pain, she wrote on Sunday night. Obviously, we are not alone, she acknowledged. Why commitment for some isn't a commitment? I've affirmed, There's lots of healing that needs to happen in this world on so many levels. If you don't want to be exclusive, just say so people can make their own informed decisions.